Hi everybody, welcome back to LovelyGirlieBits. It's time for a favourites video. I know it has been about 6.5 years since I've done one of them, and I didn't do one in January, ultimate rager. But now I'm back with the February one. I know it's mid-February, but maybe we'll just do like things what I loved in January and half of February. There are a lot of really good products out on the market right now. I've been trying out loads for the blog, and so I'm here to report back on things what I loved and that I love now, and will continue to love in the future, hopefully until I find something better. First up is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm the shade 5. I got colour matched in Brown Thomas before Christmas. I got it for Christmas from my mum, and I love this very much. This gives the most gorgeous finish to the skin. It's a medium coverage but is buildable if you want like a little bit higher coverage. And if you have oily skin, you're going to need to prime and powder, because I have oily skin and I need to prime and or powder. I found that when I used it and I didn't powder, I just looked real sweaty. Like I was in work going, and people were like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, no, it's just my face and just my makeup. Shut up, I wasn't prepared. But I always have to try out, like, you know, when you're using like new things, you have to try it with primer, without primer, with powder, without powder. And it's the days where I don't use things is the days that it could be like, is a bad situation. It just makes me look really healthy and fresh faced, and I am neither of those things. Listen, I just have to pack the makeup on to make me look decent. But yeah, this is expensive. It's something either 42 or 48 euro. Yeah. I'd go in and I get colour matched now, but they do have like a really good selection. But if you're looking for a high-end foundation, maybe give this a go. I know that a lot of brides like this because no SPF in it, so it's no flashback. Yeah, but I'm enjoying it very, very much. This is my fancy foundation. Next up is this eyebrow pencil from Catrice. It's tiny and I can't zoom in on this camera. It is the Catrice Slimatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Light. I think it comes in 3 shades. This is very special to me. It's only an eyebrow pencil could be special to a person. Okay, so like, you know, I have like really scaldy eyebrows. Like I've no brows. I have to like draw them in every day of my life. And if I don't, I just look weird. I do. So over the last year, I've been trying out like loads of different brow products, and I will try one, finish it, go on to the next one. Because I just have this weird thing that if I find something that I love and then I repurchase it, what if I'm missing out on something even better? Do you know? So recently, I was using the NYX something micro brow something, I can't remember the name, and thought that was brilliant, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to totally repurchase this. And then on the last, I'd say I had about like 2-3 more days use of that left, and then this arrived for me to test out from Catrice. I know, I love it. So okay, it's double-ended, so this end has a little twisty uppy pencil thing, and it is teeny weeny like the Anastasia Brow is and all the ones that are out now, the Urban Decay one and everything. And then the other end has a spoolie. I enjoyed that for combing through my non-existent brow hairs. Now what makes this different to the other brow pencils that I've tried is that the formula on this is like softer than the other ones. So when I was first applying it, like I had to kind of twist it up a couple of times to get like my brows done. Whereas with other brow pencils, the more waxier ones, you just turn it up like once, like about that much. Can you see it? Colour in your brows, and I always felt that with the other ones you kind of had to work at it to get colour onto the brows, but once you did, it was grand. Whereas this, like the colour just comes off like really easy. First time I used it I was like, the colour is perfect, it's very fantastic, but I felt that it was really, really soft, like the formula, and I was like, oh no, what if like by lunchtime my eyebrows are like down here in my socket? But it wasn't. It says that it's waterproof, and I wore it to London there last weekend and it was snowing and kind of like sleety rain, and my eyebrows stayed. Now I did have a hat on for most of the day, but it didn't rub off either, and it does stay on me for the whole work day, and I love it. And it's something like £3.50. I am so going to repurchase this. I really, really like it. It's so easy to use. I can get a really precise what's the word, like edge to my brow as well. I find that with the harder pencils you kind of, the edges are a little bit more blurred, if that makes sense, but totally loving this. I really love it. Now because it's a bit softer, you might have a tendency to go a bit overboard on your brows and just look like this, but just use the spoolie to kind of comb out if you feel like you've applied too much product. Just go big grand. For blushes, I'm still loving these. These are the Lancome Cushion Blush Subtils. They look like so, and it has a little puff. This is the shade, that's the shade Sorbet Grenadine, and so you just go dung 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 dung, and this is like the perfect spring blush. I find that in the winter I tend to wear heavier makeup, you know, and like the matte finish and everything, but come spring, give me the fresh face glow like with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. And I find with these give a really nice fresh faced, radiant, natural finish to the skin as well. They can't, like I'll show you now, you go like that, and then you go, oh, see, that's an awful lot. I pressed too hard. Sorry. But with the pad or with the little puff thing, now you can use a brush as well to apply. Just dab. Now I really did press quite hard. Yeah. But like look, it shears out really nicely. If you find that like you do that and you kind of go, oh no, blend it to where you want it to go and then get your foundation brush and blend over the edges. Like if you've watched other videos of mine, you know that I do that all the time. So easy to apply like too much makeup. But yeah, that's the shade Sorbet Grenadine and they're lovely. So nice. There's an orange one that's out as well that I kind of want to get for summer. Orange face. Again, back to Catrice. They sent me a load of products recently and I've been testing them out and they're just so good. This is the Catrice Lip Cushion with Integrated Soft Sponge Applicator. And this is the shade Better Make a Move. I think there are 6 shades. I'm totally 100% going to buy more. Look at it. It reminds me of, you know, the Maybelline, what's it called? Like Instant Age Rewind Concealer. But it's not for under your eyes, it's for your lips. So you twist it up, the product comes out. And it gives a really nice glossy finish to the lips. Now it is quite pigmented. Hold on, let me just, I washed off the blush so I just over applied. Isn't that gorgeous? I have something else on my lips now so I won't put it on. But I will have a blog post on this very soon if I don't have it up already. Like it is so comfortable to wear. I love the fact that it's really thick and pigmented and creamy. And it gives like a really glossy finish to the lips. And when the gloss fades, you still have the stain left and you still have the pigment on your lips. I am obsessed with this. And it just feels lovely. I don't know if there's like, you know, lip enhancing products or... No. It says something... Cremiger Lip Gloss mit Avocado Oil. It says that in German, but it doesn't say it. Oh, it does say it in English. Creamy lip gloss with avocado oil. Especially now, like when it comes into spring, it's gorgeous shade. It's a really nice neutral lip colour that will go with any of your eye looks. But look at it. Oh, I love it. That really just makes me happy, that lip product. I think, as I said, I'm going to get like, if there's a nude one, I'm going to get one of those. And then I think there's a coral one as well. So I have to give a shout out to this. This is the Maybelline Strobing Stick Illuminating Highlighter. And I have the shade, this is light and there's also a medium one as well. But the light one is my favourite. Twists up like this and it's a cream to powder finish. So... Can you see that? Such a big fan of cream highlights because I find that they look more natural on the skin. I like to dab this on my cheekbones like directly from the little stick and then I just pat it in with my fingers and this stays put all day. I love it. Because it's a cream highlight, I wouldn't put this over a powder foundation. I don't really wear powder foundations so I think they look weird on me. But yeah, over any of my foundations it just looks gorgeous and I just look really fresh faced and luminous. That is kind of the theme of life really, like recently, isn't it? I just want to look younger than what I am. No, I just want to look like nice, that's all. And this makes my skin look lovely. The medium shade, it's more golden toned and I think that when I have a tan or have like a darker foundation in the summer, it will look lovely. So I'm going to hold on to that. But just, that's lovely. And it's really cheap as well. I know, back to Catrice again. This is the Rock Couture Extreme Volume Mascara. This is amazing. Because you know that I'm a big fan of the Glam & Dolph False Lashes Mascara from Catrice. Love it. It's one of my all-time favourite mascaras. Wait to see the size of this wand. That's what she said. It is fucking huge. Look. For me, when it comes to mascaras, I'll generally know after the first use if I'm going to like it or not. Or if I'm bothered. Do you know, like I really like to have a mascara that is impactful, that makes me go, oh, after the first use. This made me go, oh, after the first use. I love it. It gives really thick, voluptuous, unctuous lashes that just goes like, I don't know if you can, like looking at it like this. The wand has like a couple of little spiky bits on the top. So if you wanted to get like the outer lashes on the corner or your lower lashes as well, it makes it really easy. I don't find any smudging or flaking under my lower lashes. This has shot to the top. This is actually now, for me, this is better than the Catrice Glam & Dolph False Lashes Mascara. This is brilliant. I love it. There is a waterproof version as well. I haven't tried that yet, but I might do for the summer. Do you know what? I think Catrice do my favourite affordable mascaras now. Just saying. Bourgeois, I'd be nervous if I was you. It's so good. It says, why do they do that? Like, it says 24 hours on it. I'm not going to wear my mascara for 24 hours. I will have dirty looking eyeballs at the end of it. Yeah, this is fab. I'm going to do a blog post on this with before and after photos as well. And finally, I treated myself to the Pillow Talk lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, I heard it was coming out and I was like, oh, I don't give a shit. I'm going to buy it. It was like £23 or something. I think it was £23. So I bought that one, Pillow Talk, and then they have another one that it was called Valentine. Yeah, I bought that as well. This is my favourite of the two. It's just suits me more. I have a blog post on this showing the photos and swatches and everything, but it's just one of those shades that it feels so comfortable on the lips. I love her matte lipsticks as it is. The formula is really nice and they don't dry down too much, so you can still have like slip. You can still do this with them when it's on. I like that. I hate, you know, when you have a matte lipstick and then at the end of the day you kind of look at yourself and you're like this. Yeah, that is not the look that we're going. If it's the look that you're going for, try something else, because this isn't going to do it for you. I'd say we've all heard of the lip liner and pillow talk. This is the matching lipstick. It's one of those My Lips but better colours. I know that that's so cliche, but it is. And I've just been loving wearing it. And the fact that it is basically the colour of my lips, only like a little bit darker, kind of more rosy brown. Here, look, I'll show you. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I can apply this like on the go without, I did it yesterday. I was out and about and I was like, tra la 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 la. The fact that it has like the little square tip means that you can get like a precise lip line. It's just such a joy to use. I love her matte velvet lipsticks because Very Victoria is one of my all-time favourites. This is different. If you go to the blog post, I show you swatches of this beside Very Victoria. So if you're wondering whether to get this or not, this might help you in my blog post. Those are some of the things that I've been loving. I think if I had showed everything, we would be here for about 2.5 years. So yeah, I'm going to do another favourites video next month. I'm going to try and get back into the routine of doing those because I love having the chats about them. And I'd say a lot of what you'll see in these videos I will have blogged about. So if I have, I'll leave the link below for any of the blog posts. And that is all I have to say about the matter. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll be your best friend and subscribe. I have so many ideas for videos. I just want to get sick out of my face. Right, I don't. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Miss you already. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.